There's a river that winds quietly through a green valley. Most days it moves gently, as if it has all the time in the world. The water glides over smooth stones, brushing the riverbanks with a peaceful whisper. Just downstream, it gathers into a small waterfall, soft, delicate, and almost shy. The kind of waterfall you hear only when the world is quiet enough to listen. In the sunlight, the water sparkles like tiny silver threads. Birds pause to drink from it. The wind slows down to admire it. Everything feels calm, steady, predictable. But nature doesn't stay the same forever. One morning, heavy clouds roll in. The sky darkens, and a cool wind stirs the trees. A single raindrop hits the river, then another, then thousands. At first, the change is gentle. A faster current, a sharper splash. But the rain keeps falling, harder and heavier, feeding the river until it swells beyond its calm edges. The small waterfall that once whispered now begins to growl. The soft trickle becomes a forceful rush. The water leaps over the rocks, roaring with power and speed. What was once peaceful becomes wild. What was once gentle becomes unstoppable. And in that moment, the river is no longer the quiet companion of birds and deer. It becomes fierce, loud, full of energy it cannot hold back. This river, this tiny waterfall, becomes a reminder of life. Because we all have days when we are like that calm stream, steady, quiet, in control. Days when everything feels manageable and familiar. But storms arrive. Life changes quickly. A sudden problem, a loss, a challenge you never expected, and suddenly the peaceful rhythm inside you turns into a rushing waterfall. You feel overwhelmed. You rush, you crash, you overflow. You become louder than your own thoughts. Life feels too fast, too heavy, too wild. But just like the river, storms don't last. Eventually the rain slows, the clouds drift apart, sunlight returns, sometimes slowly, sometimes all at once, and the same waterfall that roared with wild force begins to settle. Its powerful rush softens into a gentle curtain again. Its thunder becomes a whisper. The river finds its calm, the same way you do, because storms shape rivers, and storms shape us. They carve new paths, smooth old wounds, and teach us how strong we truly are. And no matter how fierce the moment feels, the river always remembers how to return to peace. And so do you. Die de Katsby.